Welcome back to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel, where you get daily and consistent hot topics in music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. I love seeing that you guys are here. Before we get into the mess, I normally don't respond to negativity. I normally don't respond to the negative comments because to be honest with you, there are far more productive and constructive comments that come here on the channel. But I did want to address this specifically because we did a live last night, because at the request of many people that follow me on social media, that many of the subscribers here that wanted us to recap Tisa Tell's exclusive interview with Falynn Guobadia. The thumbnail that said final interview was to insinuate or throw back to what Falynn said in her interview with Tisa Tell. And that was, this was the final interview. I honestly was not using that as clickbait. And I will tell you, I do clickbait. We all do. It's advertising. It's a part of the business. But with that being said, my intention with that particular thumbnail really was like, no, she said this was her final interview. She said it. So I didn't think that you guys would think I was going to have an interview with her if she said it was her final interview there. Anyways. But with that also being said, some of you were like, oh, why are you stealing Tisa Tell's exclusive interview? Like it's your own information. At what point did I not refer to Tisa Tell's multiple times throughout the conversation? It's also in the description. But I also learned that nothing will make certain people on the internet happy. But as I said in my community tab, it's Leo season. I'm not a Leo star sign, but I have a Leo moon. I am tapping into my Leo king of the forest energy. Mess with me today, okay? Mess with me today. And honestly, I usually do not respond to the negativity. But sometimes you got to remind folks, I may talk this spirituality. I might seem really peaceful, and I am at my core. But don't test me. Don't test me. I can't tell you the amount of strength it took that I did not reply to some people's comments. The amount of strength. I didn't delete the comments, though. And shout out to my mods. Mods, please do me a favor. Do not delete comments that are not, first, truly derogatory or racist or truly prejudice. Like, I can take criticism. You can be like, you know, Kempire, I didn't like how you did this or that. You can even call me some of the names. But when it comes to our guests that come on here or callers that come on here, I won't take bad-mouthing them. Of course, if you have something constructive to say, go ahead. Honestly, I don't read the comments like that. I go through, you know, like the first round. I make too much content on a daily basis to read every single comment. I wish I could, because there are a lot of lovely comments that I would like to reply to, but I do not have the time, because you're, as I said at the top of this, you're getting daily and consistent content. And the only reason why I'm addressing this is because it relates to what we're about to report on. So if you're mad about that too, look, there are multiple content creators. Shout out to Tisa Tell. Shout out to Sunday that dropped by yesterday as well. Stop trying to cause divisiveness amongst content creators. I'm the one of those creators, one of the rare creators on here that cites his sources. So when you see some folks up in here, well, my sources say, and I'm not taking shots at anyone specific, so calm down. But when you see certain people say, oh, my sources are telling me, hold on, let me just, because my sources, that's because they're not citing the actual source that they should be citing. I have no problem saying you're not getting exclusive tea from me. When it's exclusive, it will say exclusive on the video. I will say exclusive. I'm not sitting here pretending I'm getting exclusive tea. I always cite my sources to the point you're going to see it on t-shirts. Okay? Cite my sources. All right. All right. All right. Thank you. Faith Love Millings. She says, don't worry about what people say. No, you're right. Normally, y'all know. Y'all been on the channel. Y'all, I'm here every day. I normally don't respond, but sometimes you got to remind people. Yeah, I love my crystals and things like that, but I will get you together. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. All right? Don't play with me. Anyways, guys, saying all that to say, Falynn Guobadia. Yes, Falynn Peanut. I told you it's going to take me a minute to get back to it. Just Falynn Guobadia just rolls off the tongue. I'm just saying. It just rolls off the tongue. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Look, these comments aren't directed at any of you guys. I appreciate you all being here. We have such a huge growing community of folks here on the channel. Just saying. We have a large group. Look, and that comes with building a huge community. You're going to get a lot of, and I don't even like to call it hate. You're going to get a lot of people that want to share their opinion, their fact, their truth on your channel when they could have just easily, like, you know what? I don't like how you do what you do, so I'm going to go to somewhere else. Bye. Anyways, back to what we are here to do. Data, yes, it is. Okay, let me just see what you guys are saying. I love seeing the crowns in the chat. Shout out to all of you that are always here and always support. I appreciate all my mods. Again, reminder to our mods, don't get offended, mods. I'm shifting out mods as we go along. We added a lot of mods in the very, very beginning, and don't take it personal if you're no longer a mod. It's not personal. I'm shifting because we're growing. Mods, please do not delete comments unless they are truly like, they have to be like, oh my gosh, racist, anti-Semitic, things like that. We won't tolerate. But if they saying, Kempire, you're lying, don't delete that. They have a right to their opinion. I don't care. I honestly don't. Anyways, I'm digressing. Let's get to why you're here. But you know, every once in a while we have to get people together. It's Leo season, so happy Leo season to all the Leos. I got a Leo moon, so I tap into my Leo energy. Okay, let's get into this. I just got to remind folks, every once in a while, I've had to do it a very few times in my life, but I have to remind y'all sometimes, okay? Okay. All right. Let's get into some of this news. Since we're talking about Falynn Guobadia is, I honestly believe Falynn watches our channel. I know, look, AT Alien is a huge blogger here in the ATL and on these internet streets. But I honestly believe that Falynn was watching because we had a whole live talking about it. Well, Falynn has gone to her social media and is addressing the pregnancy rumors. Let's get into that. This is what Falynn posted on her Instagram story earlier today. Okay, let me share it with you guys so you can see what I'm talking, because as always, we cite our sources and Falynn is the source. So she added, of course, Michelle, aka the AT Alien. And she says on her Instagram story, this is over 5 hours ago, I am AT Alien. Don't you have anything better else to do than to lie on your channel? Cover real news or at least some facts. I am not 8 or 9 months pregnant. And for damn sure, I am not, quote, big and pregnant. Oh, and I definitely do not walk around outside with my dogs. They play in my huge fenced backyard. Anyone who knows me knows I love my controlled climate. Stop lying on my womb and do something else with your time. And I guess she said what she said. But, you know, we like to break things down. We like to break things down. I do notice, though, she didn't deny being pregnant. Exactly, Michelle. She's 5 or 6 months. I don't know. I don't know. You know? But let's break this down just a little bit, because I know Falyn's watching. Falynn, girl, if you want to announce your pregnancy on the channel, okay. She specifically says, I am not 8 or 9 months pregnant. She doesn't say I am not pregnant. Not that she has to. Look, let me just say that, because I know you're, why does she got to say if she's pregnant or not? But she doesn't deny. And part of me feels like Falynn likes this attention on some level. Because honestly, if I wanted to dispel any of these rumors, I'd be like, I'm not pregnant, y'all. I got a swole belly from the Taco Bell I had last night. But she doesn't deny that. But she does deny being 8 or 9 months pregnant and that she's not walking, you know, running around her neighborhood looking pregnant, which would be very obvious. You know what I mean? Like, you really can't deny that. And I can totally relate when she says controlled climate. I can so relate. She is such a Taurus in so many ways. Like the whole sweatshirt and things like that wasn't convincing to me. But this whole not really clearly saying I am not pregnant makes me believe, like, are you then? Like, you're very specific in what you were saying. You know? Okay, let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. T says, Michelle posted a picture and Falynn looks pregnant. All right, I haven't seen that picture. Island Vision Aries, yes, Kemp. Like what Noelle, Cynthia's daughter, said. She said she gets bloated, but not pregnant. We all do. Shoot. I'm not going to show y'all my bloat, but y'all know I'm not pregnant. Joanna says, what? Wait, I missed something what you said, Joanna. But she says you're going to address it, then say what it is. Girl, bye with your cliffhangers. Please stop. I know. I'm sort of like, just say it. If it's not true. Because my thing is, if it is true, you're going to look real suspect out here in these streets. And as I said that last night, I said, if it comes out as true, people are going to be looking like, we can't believe a word Falynn says. But I thought it was necessary to tell her side. Because, you know, so many times we report on the juicy stuff, but we don't do the follow-up. This is her response. So I decided to come live to give you her response. But also, all of you, and look, and this is part of the reason why we even did the recap. Some of you were, not some of you, not y'all that are here with me now. Some of you were in the comments yesterday on the video saying, why are you recapping someone else's interview? Because my audience asked me to. I didn't plan to. For how many days? And everyone was texting me, DMing me, are you going to recap Tisa's interview? And I said, all right, this is what the audience wants. I try to listen to what my audience wants, not what one person wants. Okay? Okay? And yes, Tisa did say that there is a plot twist. I'm looking forward to that, and I will be reporting on that because that's what the audience wants. You see how many people are in this chat right now? We have almost 500 people in the chat. Like this video if you liked it already. Somebody disliked it. Probably the person that was hating on yesterday's video. It's all right. Why? If you don't like someone or something, why are you following? Why are you watching? I will never get that. Thank you, Dora. Appreciate you. Say their name, drag her. No. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. And that's part of what I was saying to my mods. Shout out to all my mods. I appreciate you all being here. Some of you have the access to delete comments. Don't delete them. Don't delete them. Unless it's racist, prejudice, anti-Semitic, unless it's really derogatory, don't. Okay? Don't. It's all right. And I'm not doing this for you guys to say, oh my God, Kempire, you're amazing at what you... No, I'm not doing this for that. First of all, I decided to come live. I wanted to address my thoughts on what people were commenting on yesterday's live. But I also wanted to give you an update in regards to what Falynn is saying. Okay? Ooh, hold on. Let me make sure I got this going. Hold on. Thank you, Mia, for the super chat. Let's do sound effects. She said, I think it's that A-lister's baby. Remember the A-lister that she spoke about during her interview, saying that, you know, this was one of the people that she was dating after her relationship with Falynn Guobadia ended. Okay. And someone else said, look, and someone else also said this. Hold on. Also said this. You must not have watched the Tisa Tells interview. You must have just glazed over it. I watched that 2-hour interview twice. Took notes. How dare you? Anyway. Someone said, hold on. Where are you? Oh, hold on. Michelle says, did you see how she was smiling when she spoke about the celebrity? Maybe she's still in love. Maybe she's still in love. I don't know. I said this before. And some of you were commenting yesterday that Kempire, you don't look tired. You look like you were tired of this Falynn story. That part. I got, oof. Anyways, okay. Sasha, thank you. And as I said to you before, there are far more, and I probably would say probably 95% of you guys are real hardcore supporters. Even when you don't agree with what I'm saying, you share it, but you share it in such a constructive way. And I think it's important to talk about these things when I come live, to just be like, I appreciate all of you, but also to remind people I ain't no punk. I'm from Chicago. No, I'm not from Chicago. I just wanted to give you guys a Drew moment. Speaking of Drew, let's talk about the Real Housewives of Atlanta. So someone slipped in my DMs and was like, did you see this? And I was like, I don't believe this. But then when I see other outlets, because you know I like to cite my sources, when I see them conferring tea, I'm like, oh, so this has got to be something to it. So shout out to my friends over at the Peach Report Daily. If you're not following them on Instagram or Twitter, be sure to follow them. After this live, I'll post the link in the description. Support them. Okay. So shout out to Jay's reality blog. I want to share with you guys what they are reporting. Okay. So they tweeted this last night. The Real Housewives of Atlanta did start filming. You know, we've been following this whole, what are the delays? What are the delays? Apparently, they did start filming season 14, but then shut down. I think this is smart because they need to take their time to finalize their cast and give us a great season. Don't rush ish. Also, Portia's spinoff is currently filming. As you may recall, we've been reporting on that. We've seen photos of them filming Portia's The Pursuit of Portia. Okay. That's supposed to come out around the same time as her book, The Pursuit of Portia. Okay. And Candy's OLG spinoff begins filming next month. Look, we heard multiple reports that they were about to wrap filming for Candy's spinoff. So now we're hearing, and the only reason why I believe this was because, and let me just share my screen with you guys. Hold on one second. The only reason why I believed this was because our friends over at the Peach Report confirmed it. They said true tea. That's the only reason why I said, let's talk about this. Let me go live and talk about this. I can't sit down and make another video, edit it, and put it up. I said, let's go live. Let's go. And matter of fact, I'm not even following my friends. Look, my new friends over at the J Reality blog. Make sure I'm supporting them, and make sure you're supporting them as well on Twitter and on Instagram. So this is what they're saying. They are saying this. They're saying that season 14 did start filming. They did start filming season 14, but then shut down. And they're still filming Portia's spinoff, and Candy's OLG spinoff begins filming next month. All right. Okay. Let me come back. If you're just joining us, we're talking about the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Falynn Guobadia is addressing the pregnancy rumor. She's saying that she's not 8 to 9 months pregnant. Not denying being pregnant at all. Falynn, if you want to call in now, feel free and just debunk that. Are you pregnant? Are you not pregnant? Not that it's any of our business. If you feel like it. If you feel like it. See, we already have, let's get to 200 likes. I'm going to post the call-in link once we get to 200 likes. If you are a Royalty Court member of the Kempire Daily YouTube channel, you already received the StreamYard backstage link. That's a surprise perk that's not listed amongst the perks that you get with joining the channel. If you would like to become a member, head on over to TheKempire.com. And if you would like to be a part of our texting community, we are growing in our texting community. Love communicating with you guys. I love hearing your stories. Join us at TheKempire.com. Matter of fact, let me just put that under here so you guys can see. All right. Speaking of the texting community, one thing I wanted to say also, some of you were in the chat yesterday when we had a few people. Look, I understand some people are long-winded. Some of you might say I'm long-winded. Look, let's be respectful of people that are sharing their stories. I love talking about some of our favorite celebrities too, but you know what I'm always fascinated about is when people call in and share their stories. I loved when Grandma Scary really gave us a story behind being with a narcissist because it made sense to the topic that we were talking about. Do we have people sometimes that call in that sometimes get on the top and you're like, but we weren't talking about that. How's that connect to this? Look, it is what it is. I love chatting with you guys. I don't have to post the call-in link. I could just talk about the news and then come off alive. But I love having these interactions with you because I treat this like our daytime talk show. They haven't given it to us yet, but this is our daytime talk show. You are part of the audience. You are part of the Team Kempire, and you are part of the conversation because you honestly make me sometimes think, oh, I never thought of it that way. And that to me is a profound moment for me because I'm not, despite being a Taurus, I'm not that stubborn to be like, you know what, I'm wrong. You know what, I didn't think of it that way, but now I can see it from your side. I love that. I'm open to that. More of us should be like that. So be respectful to our callers. Okay, be respectful to our callers. Anyways, I see we have quite a few callers. Let's get to 200 likes and I'll post the call and link to the chat. Don't forget, we will be doing a recap of Love and Marriage Huntsville tomorrow. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on that. And I will probably do our own, I think I'm not going to do just members. You know, last week we did a members only chat, live chat, right after the Real Housewives of Potomac. I think tomorrow, if I feel up to it, we will do a subscribers only chat. Just because I like to make it exclusive for you guys. Look, it's like coming into the club. You're exclusive. You're coming through the other door. And we will have an open chat, of course, on Monday at 1:30 p.m. recapping the Real Housewives of Potomac with my ladies, content creators that have been nothing but support. They didn't have to be supportive of me. They have their own platforms. They're doing big things on their own, but they've embraced me from the beginning before we had, you know, X amount of subscribers. So shout out to my girls, Layla Lynn TV, and shout out to my girl, The Grace Report. Okay, we will be recapping Potomac on Monday, 1:30 p.m. Eastern, here on the Kempire Daily channel. We're switching around. Last week we did Layla Lynn. Previous week we did The Great Report. This week we're doing here the Kempire Daily. So let's smash all the records come Monday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern. Okay, let's smash all the records. Yes, Susie. Shout out to Susie. You're always here supporting as well, and I appreciate that. Kindness is contagious. So let's put that out into the universe. And I forgot to mention last night, it was a full moon. I believe it's supposed to be the same energy tonight. It's a full moon in Aquarius. And someone keeps coming on and commenting and be like, you believe in all that stuff? Yes, I do. Keep it moving if you don't. Keep it moving if you don't. Go make your moon water. Go recharge your crystals. We talk about that stuff here too. All right. I got a headache. Let's take some callers. We're almost at 200 likes. When we hit 200 likes, I'm going to post the call-in link so you guys can share your thoughts on this breaking news. Let me make sure I'm covering everything. Okay, so if you're just joining us, Falynn Guobadia is addressing the pregnancy rumors. She's saying that she's not 8 to 9 months pregnant. Okay. In regards to the Real Housewives of Atlanta, apparently they started filming but then stopped. Portia's still filming her, based on what we've heard, 8-part spinoff, The Pursuit of Portia, and OLG project is supposed to start filming next month. So when is, oh, I forgot one piece of information. Shout out to Dorinda Deadly on Instagram. Let me share this with you guys. This is their prediction. This is not fact. This is their prediction for what we can expect in regards to season premieres. So the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, if you did not see my post on Jen Shaw today, go check that video out later. They're predicting September 2021. That's right around the corner for Salt Lake City to premiere season 2. The Real Housewives of New Jersey, season 12, November 2021. OC, I don't know if I should even start covering the OC. You guys will let me know if I should start covering the OC. I have not watched it, but at least I have some time, December 2021, to watch that. The Real Housewives of Miami, if you guys have not seen, they've been filming. They're actually here in New York, in the Hamptons, filming. The Real Housewives of Atlanta, season 14, February 2022. The Real Housewives of Dallas, none of you guys are watching it, but I will continue to report on it. April of 2022, Beverly Hills, May of 2022, Real Housewives of New York, July of 2022. The Real Housewives of Potomac, August of 2022. We shall see. Again, here I am citing my sources, just in case you missed it. All right. We're one like away from 200 likes. Let's get there. And I will drop the call. All right, we're there. Sashay, I watched Dallas too, but apparently people don't. But I'm going to be reporting on it regardless. I don't care. We have our people. We have our people, right? TikTok, we have our people that we watch. So we're going to continue to watch. Let me just drop this call-in link. Shout out to our Royal Court members. You already received the call-in link earlier. Well, not earlier today. Minutes before the live, okay? All right, let me just post this for the chat. We're going to take a couple of callers. We're going to keep it short and cute because I still need to go do something. I have a desk to put together. Wait till y'all see what I've been working on, okay? I'm working on the studio. I last night, past midnight, I was putting a desk together. This desk is not even a desk. It's a dining room table. I'm giving y'all the tea. I'm giving y'all my tea. This is a dining room table. We're going to take this apart. We're going to put my desk together. When I say we, me. Anyways, let me post this. All right. First of all, shout out to our Team Kempire members, our Royal Court members. Shout out to our subscribers. Shout out to everyone that just comes in and is a part of the conversation. I appreciate you all being here. As I said before, in regards to my moderators, shout out to my moderators. I appreciate you holding down the chat. Again, do not delete comments. Do not delete chat stuff unless it's truly derogatory. Truly derogatory. Okay? If it's about me, I can take it. I'll be strong. More than likely, I'm not going to see it. Right, Danielle? Bring Danielle up. What's going on, Danielle?
Hey, happy Saturday.
Is it? No, I'm playing.
Well, for me it is. Okay, so wait, I gotta apologize. Because yes, I'm part of the texting community. I received my text message. And yes, I'm part of the Royal Court. And I received the notification of the link to be on here at 4:15. But I was late. So I missed the beginning part of the conversation.
Oh, you lucky then.
So I caught just now that you said Falynn says she's not 8 to 9 months pregnant. Okay. But you didn't say, not you per se, but Falynn, that you weren't pregnant.
Yeah.
So we know that you're not 8 or 9 months pregnant, but are you pregnant at all?
Yeah. That's my question. That's my question. Hold on one second. Let me just, I missed the super chat. Virgin love. Falynn's confusing. I'm a fellow Earth sign Virgo and will just tell you. I agree. I'm a Taurus. I would just tell you. Hold on. Let me just get to these other super chats so I don't miss it. Nikita, thank you so much for the super chat. Okay. So someone says, Maria, thank you so much. Yeah, we missed Femtaro. Don't worry. I believe next Sunday we will do our brunch hour with Femtaro, and she'll be taking lightning round questions. So stay tuned for that. Femtaro, she's just been busy. She's been moving and things like that, but we have been in communication, and so we are working on August 1st, next Sunday, to do a Femtaro special live together. Anyways, I'm sorry. Danielle.
So you are now changing your shaking on the fence or on the pole for money to the cha-ching sound? Are we not getting a little shimmy shake anymore from you when we give you money? I need you to shake like you love it.
Oh my God.
I don't understand what I think it sounds like Housewives of RHOA Atlanta. It sounds like they stopped mid whatever because they don't have enough people to create a story. Let's not forget that. Let's not forget they just told us that they're still aggressively looking for housewives.
Yeah.
And has Portia even signed her contract, or she's still trying to hold out for more money? Because she don't need no more money.
She don't need any. Well, I mean, we all could use more money.
Well, in the sense of what is she going to give us? Oh. Because if you're already giving us, what's the show, the commercial book called?
Oh, wait, you know what? Pursuit of Portia.
Okay, you're already giving us Pursuit of Portia. That has Simon and all the other great things, the Churins and all the travels and the rented houses and rented jets and all this other stuff. Oh, what are you going to give us on RHOA? The fact that Kenya's going to call the cookie lady and call Falynn like she does and create drama. We don't have nothing. RHOA needs to maybe take a season off, scratch everyone, and start over.
You know they're not going to do that.
I know they're not going to do that. Either they need to give Carlos King what his requirements are for him to come back, or they need to scratch it, because again, none of them are married, except for Kandi, but Kandi doesn't come with a storyline. And like you said on previous videos, we would rather see Kandi putting OLG stuff together. We would rather see Kandi focusing on her spinoff and just going to sit down and chill. Because let's not forget, just maybe a season or two ago, Todd was upset that Kandi was so busy. And I just binge watched The Shy. And normally she'll have like 1 or 2 parts there. This time she had even though there were 1 or 2 lines, but there were multiple pieces where she came in. So she's like really, really busy.
Yeah. I mean, she always is.
She does, like, she has her Kandi the toy thing, where she does like yearly, because I saw it on someone's YouTube. She comes in, they have like their yearly conference, and she'll pop up as like their special guest, which she's supposed to. It's named after her. It's her business. But like, she has so many other businesses that she gives the attention to, and she gives the attention to the people. She really doesn't have the time, and she doesn't have a storyline for RHOA. At this time, the oldest kid has gone off to college, Riley, and it's time for her just to sit back. But we enjoy Kandi because Kandi gives us Kandi, meaning she gives us bolo, she gives us good events, she knows how to put on a party. Her baby shower was the whole big thing a few seasons ago when she was expecting Blaze. Kandi knows how to give it to us, but Kandi doesn't have a story. And you got to shake. Can you shake? Give us a shake. Thank you.
Please play Portia's recent video on IG called "Hold My Mule." Is she playing music in that video though? Because I don't want, we might look. Remember, on YouTube they have all kinds of stuff. I see it. It says "Hold My Mule." Yes, Vicky Winans. Amen. What is she? Is it music playing? Give me a heads up. But it's about 2 minutes. So let me know in the chat. And thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. And y'all all got a shimmy, okay? You all got a shimmy. All right. Danielle, stay right there. Shantae, I'm going to bring you up. Shantae, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on? Happy Saturday.
Oh, is it Saturday?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it's Saturday. Chad, where you been?
Working. What are your thoughts on all this information coming out? Falynn addressing the pregnancy rumors and, of course, the RHOA casting news.
So, yeah, well, you already know what I've said before about casting. If they can't figure it out, they just need to go. Like one more season. They might have 2 seasons left in them. And after that, it's just time to send it out the pasture. And as far as Falynn and her non-answer answer, because that's really what that was.
Let's post that up for people that are just joining us. Keep going.
Right. Her non-answer answer. That's what people do when they either want to neither confirm or deny something that really is true, or when it's just not, but they just want to mess with people. And so, and speaking of cryptic, because I didn't have a chance to get on last night, and I wanted to kind of just expound a little bit on what I was saying last week about how, remember, I was telling y'all, take that timeline with Simon all the way back to whenever. That was cryptic when he said on that episode, "And this makes me want to get married all over again." He was not talking about wanting to get married to Falynn. Because if we're going to match it up to what I was saying about how Portia was in proximity to Simon all along, if she really had sex with his cousin for that car before she met Dennis.
Yeah.
And then matching it up with when he was just basically creeping like a stray frog by the pool.
Mm-hmm.
He always wanted Portia.
Oh.
That's that right there. With that comment and all of that, he always wanted Portia.
I wouldn't put it past him. I totally agree with you. I would not put
exactly.
That past him.
He always wanted Portia all the way back to then. So he's been wanting Portia for years. So.
And he's been watching the show for years, according to Falynn.
Exactly. He's always wanted Portia. He been checked out on Falynn emotionally.
Whew. Okay. She said, "Oh, damn." Wait, let me play the sound effect. Hold on.
Yeah, shots fired.
Oh wait, do I have one of those? Hold on, let me see. I'm adding all these new stuff. Look, let's play. Got time for that, right? Okay. All right.
Question for you, both of you guys: Is it wrong? And I know we talked about this a few lives ago when we were talking about the whole Falynn RHOA and the RHOA casting. But is it wrong to start from scratch with people we don't know? Because remember, that's what we started with.
Exactly.
And look how it's blown up. Why are they so adamant on having celebrities?
They're scared.
Say it again. I'm sorry.
They're scared. That's what it is. You know, these stuffy executives, once they see something works and has made them a lot of money, they just keep recycling it until someone else is brave enough to try and do something new.
But it's what you just said. This has worked and it has blown up, but it started working with people we had no clue of. Let's think about the other franchises. We knew none of them in Jersey, and it's successful. We knew no one in Potomac. We vaguely knew Giselle only because of who she was married to, and we vaguely knew Robin only because who she was married to. And
only y'all did because you're in the DMV. Well, none of us knew those people.
I follow sports in church, so that's why I knew too. So there's that.
If you follow sports, yeah.
Yeah, and even with Housewives of Atlanta, when they first started, I knew who Snowden was because again he played ball, and I knew who Lisa Wu was because we all knew she was married to Keith Sweat. So, yeah, you didn't know that? Okay, I knew that. But if it, to your point of they want to go with what works, evidence has shown that works is some people we just don't know and taking it and run with it. Look at Huntsville. We had no clue who they were in Huntsville. And now look at that show. I think they need to start what they know and start from the beginning again and scratch everyone. I mean, I know they want to keep Kenya. I know they want to keep Portia because they do make for good TV because of their little bickering back and forth, and that's cool. But their time will kind of die down too. And Kenya's mature enough to give this up at some point, but right now she's just going to let it ride because it's working for her. But she's mature enough to let it go when it's time to let it go. The RHOA producers need to do this. Shantae, you crazy. RHOA producers need to do the same thing.
Some of the, I saw someone's comment asking why did I included Kenya in the thumbnail? Because we're talking about the Real Housewives of Atlanta news and casting news. And I was like, I mean, there's a lot of women that I could have put Candy because, you know, we were talking about OLG. But I was like, no, Kenya's the only one that has had a guaranteed spot so far from what we've heard on next season. So I was like, let's put her in the middle. Let's put her in the middle. So I do want to play this clip that that you guys were asking. You're saying that there is no music playing. So let's play it. Let's see what they're saying. Let me just... Hold on, y'all. If you're just joining us, we're talking about the Real Housewives of Atlanta. We're talking about Falynn Guobadia addressing the rumors that she's pregnant. We're also talking about the Real Housewives of Atlanta season 14 casting news. If you're watching the replay of this, be sure to let us know your thoughts in the comment section. But of course, be respectful. I don't care if you're giving me constructive criticism, but be respectful of each other. No fighting back and forth. Calm down. Anyways, let's get into this. Let's see what this is saying. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Let's go back.
Because I could care less. And you don't even have to like me tonight. I don't even care. Come on. I don't care what they put on the internet. People got time to read comments and comment you broke. I don't care what nobody's saying because when I did care, you kept me crying. Now that I don't care, you can't hurt my feelings. When you pass that class, baby, life is different.
You're free.
Girl, I'm free. I really don't care. Because you got people that act like they're your friends. They come and befriend you knowing they don't like you to find out what hurts you and use it against you every day. I've been through all that. I know all the tricks. I know it all. I know it all.
Come on.
And I finally am the happiest I've ever been in my... It ain't even the money. It ain't even the nothing. It ain't nothing I drive. Ain't nothing I wear. It ain't nothing. It's the peace that I have in my spirit that you ain't got to like because I can't please you no how. Because when I did it all wrong, you didn't like me. When I did it all right, you still didn't like me. So I said, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let my ways please the Lord and let the chips fall where they may. That sounds like a song.
Okay, first off, hold on.
Girl, please.
Wait, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Y'all gonna have to hold y'all thoughts because I gotta speak on this. Because first of all, thank you. Hold on, let me go back. Just be reminded who posted this. Hold on. Let me go back. Jazz Eye Girl, thank you. Because at the top of this live, I was addressing, I hate the word haters, people in the comment section in regards to a live that we did yesterday. So that live spoke to me. Thank you. That helped me. But it's so true. There will be people in your lives that you will never, ever, especially when you put yourself out here on these YouTube streets where people can see your face and know your name. And you're here every single day. And the same can be said for Portia. The same can be said for people that are on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. There will be people that do not like you, and there will be people that will praise you and raise you up, blah, 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 blah. So that spoke to me. Thank you. I needed that. Hold on. Okay. Libra, thank you so much for the super chat. Hold on. I got to get the... Yes. And a shimmy. Libra says this, is Portia the detriment to the Real Housewives of Atlanta filming delay? After all, she is production's face. Shaking my head. Look, I think based on what we're hearing, it's not just that. It's partially that because they're filming her show, but also they're still trying to get their cast together. Okay, hold on. Mr. Kemp, you made me break a nail tapping on so fast. I'm sorry. All right, let me take a couple of callers. I've already posted the call-in link if you guys have any thoughts. We won't be live for very much longer. I've already been live almost an hour. And I really was trying to do a quick live to give you an update on Falynn Guobadia, addressing the pregnancy rumors, and some Real Housewives of Atlanta casting news. Let's take some callers. Hold on. Finally, Justice, I'm going to bring you up. Hey.
Hey, Kempire. Long time.
Not that long. What's going on? Oh, finally, Justice, your sound is going. Wait, your sound is going in and out.
Okay. Better?
Yes, better.
Oh, cool. I'm not sure what she wants to get out.
Oh, it's still doing it. Do me a favor, Finally, Justice. Drop out and call back in. All right. Young and Potent. Love that name. I'm going to call you and bring you up. Hey. Uh-oh. Is there a delay? Uh-oh. Young and Potent, I need you to drop back out and then call back in. I think there's a delay. And you got to turn off everything in the background, okay? StreamYard, y'all. That's why I'm trying to upgrade. If you're just joining us, be sure to like this video if you haven't liked it already. Subscribe to the channel. You are getting daily and consistent content here on the channel. And of course, we are talking about some of your favorite housewives, but we also cover hot topics. So if you're looking for consistent and daily content of that nature, be sure to follow me here and follow me on my social media. Everything's at TheKempire or at Kempire Daily on IG, on Twitter, and especially on TikTok. Hey, TikTok fam. All right. Finally, Justice, I'm going to bring you up. Hey. Oh, what happened? Oh, I don't know what's going on, y'all. I'm going to bring Shantae back up. Shantae, what's going on?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah. I don't know what's going on. Everyone's having technical issues.
Yes. I'm like, oh my God, the glitches.
What final thoughts on this, on all of this news?
Yeah, it's just never going to end until the season starts. So we might as well just be front and center and here in our seats every day, ready to tune into the Kempire, ready to discuss the next thing that happened because it ain't going to stop. So I think that, like I said, that whole thing with Falynn and the way she didn't answer with her non-answer was cryptic. So maybe, I don't know. I still don't believe she's pregnant at all, though. I think she's just messing with people. Because that's just pretty much the point we've gotten to now, is we're just messing with people. All the facts are out. All the old tea that we never knew about is out. All this mess is out on blast now. So it's just her having fun messing with folks.
Yeah. Ugh. It is what it is.
Of course, this little video, I mean, you know, that's typically what she does when she's having heat on her, or as anybody does. So yeah, it's a nice message, but no.
Well, you know what? I didn't even. I know it was from Portia's page, but I've received the message for myself. I was like, yes,
definitely.
As Coffee Aficionado says, Kempire, please stop explaining your intentions. This is your platform. Give the people what they want. Thank you, Coffee Aficionado.
Here. Amen.
Shantae, thank you so much for calling in and always supporting the channel. Ooh, did I lose you? Things are happening. Things are happening. This is telling me that I need to sign off. But I'm going to take this last caller, Miss Drea. Girl, Drea, I'm going to bring you up. Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
All right. I ain't going to be on here long because I don't want to be like everybody else, call in, don't miss the whole show and then call in and don't know what's going on. I just caught a little snippet. And I don't know if anybody knows it or not, but if you go to Michelle's, I don't know if I can do another channel on YouTube.
No, you can. Of course you can.
Oh, okay. If you go to Michelle's community tab on YouTube, she posted a picture. She did give credit to whoever took the picture, Atlanta somebody. And there's a picture of Falynn and Jalen, and it looked like a little club or something. And there's a baby bump sitting right there. She either has a baby bump or she's bloated or something.
You know I'm going right now, right?
So y'all might have said that, but based on the last caller, I figured maybe nobody has called it out or said anything. So I just wanted to put in my 2 cents.
I saw someone say it in the comments, but let me go look. Let me go there. Hold on.
It is definitely there. Go to her community tab and you're gonna see that picture and that bump just sitting there chilling, smiling, saying, "Hey girl."
Not, you know what? Not hey girl.
Hey girl.
Hold on. I'm going. Look, I'm going to her community tab. You said, right? Okay. This is where I got to debunk this. Because we talked about this photo, and this photo doesn't really prove anything because we don't know when this photo was taken, and you really don't see a baby bump. This is the photo.
That's fair. The reason is because she has
we actually went live and talked about this photo a few weeks ago.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay, see, I missed that part, but you know, like I said, I'm gonna be honest. I missed a lot. I caught the end. I just saw that.
I appreciate you coming in with the tea. I was like, oh, let me go look.
Yeah, but I will say, because that's fair. What you said, it can be debunked, and that's fair. The only reason why I say it looks like it could be a real baby bump is because if you notice, like she has the jacket buckled. And right around where that jacket is buckled, it kind of protrudes a little bit. And like you said, we don't know the age of the photo, but how long has Jalen been around? Has he been around long enough to, like, when her youngest kid was, you know, or could it have been a miscarriage? If so, God bless her. I can understand why she don't want to talk about it. I also respect the fact that she's not directly saying, no, I'm not pregnant, but she has a right to let everybody know when she's pregnant. And that's only fair. I don't think that it's right for people to come out and tell somebody else's story about them being pregnant. Let a woman discuss her, announce her own pregnancy. So I do agree with that. I just kind of thought it was weird that photo does look like she might be a little, pregnant.
Okay, and I appreciate you calling in with the tea. I had to go look. I was like, oh, maybe it's a new photo. But
okay.
Drea, I appreciate you calling in.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. Oh Lord, y'all. All right. Finally, Justice, I'm gonna bring you up. Hopefully it works this time. Let's go. Oh, wait, the minute I said finally, it went click. All right, Young and Potent, I'm gonna bring you up. Hey.
Yeah. Hey, can you hear me?
Yes. I think there's a delay though.
Perfect. I'm so
wait. Young and Potent, there's a delay. Drop out and call back in. I don't know why there's a delay, and that's just going to be hard for us to communicate. Fire in these oh God, who is this? Hello?
You already know who this is, Kempire. Fire these hoes. And I mean every word of it, because it just seems like it's becoming too much work for the show. So scrap all of them, let them start a YouTube series about the real former housewives of Atlanta. And then maybe start with like some new women where it just brings the show back to what it used to be as far as, you know, dealing with the richness and the glamour of it all. It's just becoming too dramatic and it's not fun anymore. It's scripted.
Yeah.
It's too scripted. And I'm just looking like I'd rather have real friends with real issues. Ask the Potomac people if they have any cousins that live in Atlanta, because they understand the assignment every single time.
So you want them to fly down?
Yes, fly them all down, because technically Kenya didn't really live in Atlanta when she first started. So, I mean, I would be for a hard reset, because it's clear that Atlanta has gone dried and tired. And, you know, their peach juice is now stale.
Yeah. Damn. Well, on Fire These Hoes, we never know who this is. We appreciate you calling in.
All right, take care.
You too. All right. Finally, Justice, let's try this one more time. And this is going to be the last call. There seems to be some technical issues going on. I'm not sure if it's StreamYard or what it might be. Shout out to everyone that's just joining us. If you're just joining us, we're talking about Falynn Guobadia addressing the pregnancy rumors. We're also talking about some Real Housewives of Atlanta news. Be sure to watch the beginning of this video for all of that tea. All right. Finally, Justice, let's see if this is going to work. Hey. Yes.
All right, cool. All right. So, I wanted to know, did you see Candy's interview on Access Hollywood on Wednesday?
I saw something. I wasn't sure if it was Access Hollywood though.
Yeah, it was on Access Hollywood. She was endorsing Sheree's return to RHOA. So
I love how you guys use these words, endorsing. If I'm recalling what about the conversation that she wasn't endorsing, but she would be happy to see Sheree come back. I don't know if she was endorsing it. That's a big word.
Well, it's coming from Candy. I would take it as an endorsement if she's saying, you know, her being executive producer and stuff. She's even like, yeah, she'd be great to come back. That's a nice endorsement to me.
Okay.
I wouldn't say like too much else about like if she endorsed like She by Sheree or Shaq by Sheree or any of those things, but
no, come on. Let's give at least her home, the chateau, is beautiful.
Yeah, it is. I mean, as long as it took, it was well worth it.
Damn, why are you like this?
I don't know. Maybe because I'm a Taurus.
Don't put it on us, Taurus.
April 21st, baby. Anyway, I think Falynn, like I was saying before, she just needs to either decide, does she want the limelight or not? Because this jumping in and back and forth, you know, straddling the fence isn't cool. Because you're gonna keep attracting this attention for people to keep talking about your personal life. If you just say, "Hey, this is the last interview I'm doing. I spoke on my piece. I'm living my life. I've moved on from them." Cool, but you just can't keep going doing interviews and then a couple days later get mad because people are talking about you again, or mad because you decided to wear a tracksuit. You should have just came on there in bikini. And we would have been like, she's not pregnant. Look at that body.
Oh,
what a dis like. And then another thing is that I just really don't like Portia using this church theme when she wants to, and about these haters. I am so upset. The basement furnished, but it's like she makes me so upset with this. You've decided to be in the limelight. You made your choices on who you would like to be. You could have chosen so many other men, so many different people, but you've chosen this person to be with. And now you have to honestly, in a sense, speak on it. Like, I don't want to get in trouble with Candy by saying that word.
Why would you get in trouble with Candy? If anything, you're promoting.
Speak on it. But she needs to... But she needs to just come out, do a little interview, and just set the record straight. And maybe she's trying to wait until Pursuit of Portia comes out. I don't know, but it's just not getting. It's not getting better. And honestly, I'm so tired of this little run around the circle with Simon, or as Sunday calls him, Dirty Simon. I like that.
Shout out to Sunday.
Yeah.
Harmony.
All right. Well, that was it for me. I'm just excited about whatever they end up doing with RHOA. Hopefully they just scrap it and bring just Candy and Kenya back and just a whole rack of new ladies, or
Imagine.
maybe just do All Stars for a while. Just keep rolling out some All Star stuff. They win money for charity. Something like that would be kind of cool. That we've all those type of shows that were on the other networks are gone. So that'd be a good little hole to fill in.
Finally, Justice, I appreciate you calling in.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Bye.
Bye. Okay. No, she has not. And Candy has addressed us as Candy has offered all of the ladies, including Nene, to be on it, and she has not. She has not. It is what it is. Anyways, guys, I just wanted to just say thank you so much for tuning in for this last minute live to talk about Falynn Guobadia addressing the pregnancy rumors that we talked about last night. She's saying that she is not 8 or 9 months pregnant. Not pregnant either, so not sure. But we will be following the story. We will be following the story as well. And of course, the Real Housewives of Atlanta, we're hearing, started filming, but then stopped filming. The Pursuit of Portia is currently filming, and we're hearing next month is when the OLG project will start filming. We'll be following these stories. As always, for our replay crew, be sure to let us know your thoughts on some of this news, some of the callers, what you thought about what they had to say, and what you have to say about this hot topic. Let me know. But of course, don't be derogatory. Just be constructive with whatever you are sharing. I'm not deleting comments. And also, FYI, y'all probably don't understand this because you don't have a channel. There are filters on YouTube that I was like, oh, damn, I need to go through some of these hidden comments that are held for review. That's a filter that's on YouTube. So people aren't necessarily deleting your comments. Sometimes people are just, it's held in review. And I just have to go backstage, which is a lot of comments, to go release. Either way. Thank you to our Team Kempire and our Royal Court members. Thank you to our subscribers. Thank you to everyone that just joins us for our lives. Thank you to our moderators. Again, moderators, don't delete comments unless they're truly derogatory, racist, whatever it may be in that nature. And if you're not a moderator one day when you come into the chat, don't be offended. I'm shifting out moderators all the time. I'm shifting them out. At one point, there might not be a moderator. Just saying. But I'm thankful to my moderators for holding it down, because one of the compliments that we always get about our channel is that you appreciate our mods that are in the chat. So shout out to all of our mods. Shout out to all our supporters. Thank you to everyone that sent in a super chat. You don't have to send in super chats, but look, if you want to see me shimmy for some cash, that's what you're going to get. And that. All right. And shout out to I love it when you guys use your custom emojis and your custom loyalty badges when you become a member. Head on over to TeamKempire.com for more details on how you can become a member of the Kempire Daily YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe to my podcast, Kempire Radio, where we talk about some of the things that we don't talk about on other platforms. So be sure to check that out. And shout out to everyone in the chat. Appreciate you all. Have a fantastic rest of your Saturday. I will talk to you guys tomorrow when we do our live recap of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Thanks, guys, so much for tuning in. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.